Did you know that some simple foods can protect your cells from aging and extend your life? Did you know that one small change in your daily diet can add 10 to 20 years to your life? Dear viewers, today we will talk about the most important foundation of the secrets of longevity, proper nutrition. Many people understand nutrition only as gaining weight or losing weight. In fact, food is the fuel of our cells. If the fuel is of high quality, the body will work long and healthily. Today I will answer you based on scientific research and explain what you need to eat to live a long life. Eat for quality of life, not for survival. Scientific studies show that people who live long, for example, the inhabitants of Okinawa in Japan or the Italian island of Sardinia, eat less, but choose very high-quality products. They do not overeat. They often finish a meal feeling a little hungry. This is called hara hachibu in Japanese, which means fill your stomach 80%. Consuming too many calories means that cells wear out faster. Balance of protein, fat, and carbohydrates. Many people love one product and give up another. In fact, balance is very important. Protein, for muscle and tissue repair; meat, fish, legumes; fat, for the nervous system, hormones and heart; good fats, olive oil, nuts, avocados; carbohydrates, a source of energy, fruits, vegetables, whole grains, sweets and white flour products. This gives quick energy, but also contributes to rapid aging. Natural and minimally processed products. People who live longer usually eat less processed products. For example, instead of packaged, canned, colorful carbonated drinks, freshly picked vegetables and fruits. Because processed foods often contain a lot of salt, sugar and harmful fats. Green vegetables, cell protectors. Proven greens such as spinach, broccoli, and kale are a source of folate and vitamin K, which improve blood circulation and protect cells from oxidative stress. Oxidative stress is one of the main causes of aging. Maintain stable blood sugar. Suddenly fluctuating blood sugar levels accelerate the aging process in the cardiovascular system and brain. To prevent this, choose foods rich in protein and fiber. For breakfast, it is better to eat sweets after a nutritious meal. Rye or whole grain bread instead of regular white bread. Use salt in moderation. Salt is necessary for life, but excess increases blood pressure. The World Health Organization recommends no more than 5 grams per day for adults. Salt can be replaced with greens, lemon juice, or natural spices. The colored plate principle. If your plate is 3 to 4 different colored vegetables and fruits, you are getting a variety of vitamins and minerals. Example: tomatoes, red; broccoli, green; carrots, orange; cucumbers, light green. Anti-inflammatory products. In old age, chronic inflammation wears out the body from the inside. To reduce it, olive oil; fatty fish, salmon, mackerel; nuts and seeds; red fruits, cherries, strawberries, pomegranates. The connection between food and sleep. Sleep deprivation increases hunger hormones, ghrelin, and reduces satiety hormones, leptin. As a result, a person eats more than necessary. Quality sleep is essential for good nutrition. Quality food, quality life. Ultimately, the most important secret to longevity is to form the habit of choosing products that benefit your body every day. Body every day. Eating for longevity is not about restriction or starvation, but the art of choosing the right foods. If you choose wisely, which foods are good for you and which are bad, your body will give you an additional 10 to 20 years of healthy life. Antioxidant-rich foods and their anti-aging effects. Imagine that the cells in your body are exposed to millions of small attacks every day. These attackers are called free radicals. They are formed from stress, poor diet, pollution, sunlight, smoking and alcohol. Free radicals damage cell walls, DNA and proteins. This process is called oxidative stress and is one of the main causes of aging. What are antioxidants? Antioxidants are natural substances that neutralize free radicals. They protect cells from the inside and slow down the aging process. Scientific studies show that a diet rich in antioxidants can reduce the risk of cardiovascular disease, maintain brain function, support eye health, strengthen immunity, and reduce the risk of cancer. Vitamin C is a powerful antioxidant. Vitamin C is not just for colds. Produces collagen, for skin and muscles. Boosts immunity. Protects against free radical sources: oranges, tangerines, kiwi, strawberries, broccoli, spinach. Recommendation for the elderly: get at least 75 to 90 milligrams of vitamin C per day. This is about 1 orange or half a cup of strawberries. Vitamin E, the guardian of the cell wall. Vitamin E is fat-soluble and protects cell membranes from oxidative stress. It is especially important for heart and brain health. Sources: nuts, almonds, sunflower seeds, avocados, wheat germ oil. Recommendation: 15 mg of vitamin E per day, a handful of almonds or walnuts is enough. Beta-carotene and other carotenoids. Beta-carotene is converted into vitamin A in the body, which is essential for eye health and immunity. Sources: carrots, pumpkin, sweet potatoes, spinach, parsley. Scientific fact: vitamin A deficiency leads to impaired vision and weakened immunity. Polyphenols, anti-inflammatory weapons. Polyphenols are powerful antioxidant substances found in plants that reduce inflammation and protect blood vessels. Sources: green tea, black tea, olive oil, red grapes, pomegranates, cocoa. Scientific findings: drinking green tea reduces the risk of heart disease by up to 20%. Selenium, the antioxidant mineral. Selenium supports the activity of antioxidant enzymes in the body. This mineral is important for the heart, thyroid gland, and immune system. Sources: Brazil nuts, fish, eggs, chicken. Recommendation: 55 micrograms of selenium per day, 2 Brazil nuts are enough. Antioxidant cocktail, variety. The more diverse your diet, the more different antioxidants you will get. Red, tomatoes, strawberries, lycopene and anthocyanins. Green, spinach, broccoli, chlorophyll and lutein. Yellow, orange, carrots, pumpkin, beta-carotene. Purple, blueberries, black grapes, resveratrol and anthocyanins. How to add antioxidants to your daily life? Include fruit or berries for breakfast. Choose green or herbal teas as tea. Include at least one colorful vegetable at each main meal. Eat fruit instead of sweets. Foods rich in antioxidants are your body's internal shield. They protect cells, slow down the aging process and give you not only a long life, but also a healthy one. The secret to longevity is based on 3 pillars: genetics, innate factors, that is, the genes we inherit from our parents. This accounts for about 20 to 30% of our health potential. Lifestyle, our daily activities, physical activity level, stress management, sleep quality. Nutrition, the most important factor that we can control. According to studies, proper nutrition increases our chances of longevity by more than 50%. Numerous scientific studies, including the Blue Zones Project, the world's longest living areas, have shown that the main common habit of people who live healthy to 90 to 100 years is eating natural, unprocessed foods rich in vitamins and minerals. The human body consists of millions of cells, and they are renewed every day. This renewal process occurs with the help of protein, vitamins, minerals, fatty acids and water. If you do not get enough and high-quality nutrition, cell renewal slows down, which accelerates the aging process. Scientific studies show that 25 to 30% of the average lifespan depends on genetic factors, and the remaining 70 to 75% is due to lifestyle and nutrition. This means that the greatest weapon in our hands is our daily menu. For example, the Japanese island of Okinawa is one of the regions with the highest number of long livers in the world. Their diet is dominated by vegetables, seafood, green tea and light portions. When it comes to longevity, many people only look at genetics. They think, my grandfather lived to be 95, so I will live too, or we have a lot of heart disease in our family, so I will die early. In fact, scientific studies show that only 20 to 30% of life expectancy depends on genetics, and the remaining 70 to 80% is due to lifestyle and nutrition. Our bodies have trillions of cells, and every day they age, renew, and repair themselves. If cells do not receive enough nutrients or are exposed to harmful influences, their renewal slows down. This process is called aging. For example, foods rich in antioxidants, blue fruits, green leafy vegetables, protect cells from free radical damage. Healthy fats, olive oil, nuts, strengthen cell membranes. Protein, chicken, fish, beans, acts as a brick for building new cells and tissues. Key nutrients that affect longevity. The diet of people who live long is usually similar. The World Health Organization, WHO, and the Blue Zone study found that almost all people who reach the age of 100 regularly consume the following nutrients: protein, to maintain muscle and strengthen the immune system. Omega-3 fatty acids, good for the heart, brain and joints. Fiber, for intestinal health and blood sugar control. Antioxidants, slow down the aging process. Minerals, calcium, magnesium, zinc, selenium, necessary for bone and muscle health. 7 super products that extend life. The scientific facts about the products below are based on numerous university and medical studies. Blueberries are one of the world's most powerful natural sources of antioxidants. Green tea protects the heart, improves brain function. Olive oil, a powerful anti-inflammatory. Red fish, salmon, trout, rich in omega-3. Nuts, an excellent food for the heart and brain. Legumes, rich in protein and fiber, giving a feeling of satiety for a long time. Green leafy vegetables, rich in calcium and vitamins. Many people look for the secret to longevity in secret pills, expensive treatments, or unique exercise plans. But scientists agree, 70% of human health is related to lifestyle, especially nutrition. The remaining 30% is due to genetics, environment, and chance factors. Large-scale studies conducted around the world show that the eating habits of long-lived people have very similar features. Despite the fact that these people live in different regions, their menu is dominated by natural, unprocessed products rich in vitamins and minerals. When most people talk about factors that contribute to longevity, they only think about nutrition. But drinks are an integral part of quality of life and health. 60 to 70% of our body consists of water, so the quality, quantity and type of liquid we drink are crucial for longevity. Plain water is the most important drink. Drinking enough clean water every day improves heart function, normalizes blood circulation, nourishes cells and removes toxins. According to scientific studies, the risk of cardiovascular disease is reduced by up to 40% in people who drink enough water. Hot drinks, hidden benefits. Green tea is a powerful source of antioxidants, and an 11-year observation by Japanese scientists showed that people who drink 3 to 4 cups of green tea a day have a significantly lower risk of heart attack. Herbal infusions, mint, chamomile, ginger, reduce stress, have a mild anti-inflammatory effect. Coffee, beneficial if consumed correctly. Many people consider coffee harmful, but studies show that drinking 1 to 2 cups of natural coffee a day, without adding sugar and a lot of milk, can reduce the risk of Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. Just don't drink it before bed. Avoid sweet carbonated drinks. Such drinks not only lead to obesity, but also to diabetes and fatty liver. Scientific studies have clearly shown that people who drink more than 1 to 2 liters of carbonated drinks per week have a shorter life expectancy. Milk and dairy products, low-fat kefir and yogurt can be useful for maintaining bone density in the elderly. However, those who are sensitive to lactose should use plant-based, almond, soy, milks. Morning, wake up and nourish the body. The first thing you should do after waking up is drink a glass of warm water. This will help your body flush out toxins that have accumulated overnight. Breakfast should be rich in protein. For example, eggs, buckwheat, low-fat yogurt, nuts or seeds. Avoid sugary breakfasts, sweet bread, buns, jam. They quickly increase energy, but quickly deplete it. During the day, balanced healthy nutrition. Each meal should include vegetables, half a plate. Protein sources, chicken, fish, beans, peas, eggs. Healthy fats, olive oil, nuts, avocado. At least 1 to 2 servings of fruit per day, but preferably low sugar, apples, pears, berries. Keep salt intake to a minimum, no more than 5 grams per day. Water, 6 to 8 glasses a day. Movement, not just a sport, but a lifestyle. At least 30 minutes of walking or light physical exercise every day. Muscle strengthening exercises, light dumbbells, resistance bands, 2 to 3 times a week. Avoid sitting for long periods of time to improve blood circulation. Walk or stretch for 2 to 3 minutes every 45 minutes. Deep breathing exercises for 5 to 10 minutes every day to reduce stress. Communication with family and friends, social activity boosts both immunity and mood. Learning something new every day, reading a book, memorizing poetry, learning a new language, keeps brain cells active. Sleep hygiene. 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep a day. Get away from your phone, TV or computer at least 1 hour before bed. Keeping the room cool and dark improves sleep quality. Golden formulas for prolonging life. Cook more yourself, then you will control the amount of salt, fat, sugar. Eat little but quality. Portions should be small, but rich in nutrients. Never go to bed hungry, this disrupts insulin balance at night. Eat more colorful food. Vegetables and fruits of different colors are a source of various vitamins and antioxidants. Laugh every day. Laughter reduces stress hormones and supports heart health. Knowing the secrets of longevity is half the battle. The main thing is to form healthy habits every day with small steps. The breakfast you choose today, the water you drink, the 15-minute walk you take, this is an investment in your future strong, healthy and active life. Don't try to change your life in one day. Add one useful habit today. Another one tomorrow. In a year you will feel completely different. If you like the video, Click like, share with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to write your opinion in the comments, it's very important to us.